guardians of Colombia's national orchid.
Hello, I'm Miguel Andres Cardenas Torres, a forestry engineer with a PhD in biology.
Hello, I'm Luis Enrique Flores Pinzon. I'm an agricultural engineer with a master's in business administration and an MBA.
Today, we invite you to help us protect one of our country's most iconic species, Cattleya triani linden and Arcevef, Colombia's national orchid in the eastern Andes.
The problem.
In the El Guavio region, this beautiful orchid is increasingly threatened by habitat fragmentation, agricultural expansion, and illegal extraction for ornamental trade. Wild populations are becoming smaller and more isolated. Without urgent conservation action, local genetic diversity could be lost. But we believe conservation works best when communities become guardians of their own biodiversity.
The solution. Our 24-month project will establish a structured germplasm conservation unit to secure 50 genetically documented mother plants. Through controlled vegetative propagation, we will produce 300 new orchid individuals, without removing plants from the wild.
At the same time, we will train 40 local farmers in orchid ecology, ethical propagation, and biodiversity-friendly land management. At least 20 farms will implement decentralized orchid conservation systems, transforming agricultural landscapes into conservation allies.
Cattleya triani, patriotic symbol of Colombia since 1936. Reconnecting people with nature.
This project is not only about saving a species, it is about reconnecting people with nature. Farmers will actively propagate, monitor, and care for orchids within their own land. Through conservation agreements, we ensure that wild extraction stops and stewardship begins. By combining science, training, and local engagement, we create long-term conservation capacity.
Measurable impact. By the end of the project, we expect 50 secured mother plants, 300 propagated individuals, 20 farms actively conserving orchids, 10 hectares under biodiversity-friendly management, at least an 80% survival rate after distribution.
This model can be replicated across other Andean regions.
Closing. With your support, we can protect Colombia's national orchid while empowering rural communities to become conservation leaders. Together, we can transform extraction into stewardship and ensure that future generations inherit living forests, not memories. Thank you.
Corporación Cedrela Internacional. Casa Editorial.